it up there for when it rains.
Yeah.
The rest of them will come under cover, but she likes to stay up in the trees, which is what wild orangutans will do. But they gave her that so she could sit in it.
Yeah.
So she doesn't get it very often, so it's really cool to see her. People call her a little robot.
It does look like that.
So that's the mom of both of these youngsters, and she's pretty. In managed care, they can get really pushy.
Yeah.
That's Kaja and his
We had
big
a
sister
female that was
Aisha.
older, but she died.
Yeah.
And she was really people-centered. She actually came from a private
She's
collection.
like really good big sister.
As a youngster,
Yeah.
sit at the breakfast table.
Oh my gosh.
Eat breakfast, and yeah, it was.
Karen.
She was very people-centered. She would come up and sit, and her friends would come up, and she loved to look in women's purses. So she would look in, and she would like point at stuff, and they would take the stuff out, and she would point at it like, hey, "What is that? How do you?" And so like a brush, and people would brush their hair, and she would put her fingers through her hair. And then there was like hand cream. She would point at it, and you would plop it down into your hand, and rub it. And she would look at it. She was very interested, putting lipstick on. And she was very interested in all that.
There's a baby.
The one in the there is the mother to the little baby.
Okay, nice.
So there's one other orang. Now the father of the little 2-year-old boy right before he was born. It was very small. 24 years old.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
And died of cancer. Very sudden. They about 2 weeks before is when they first noticed that there was an issue.
Yeah. Somebody has that.
It is. So the Gibbons like, especially this little girl, she's such a little brat. She's mean to the little boy, but he's getting to the point where he can fight back a little bit.
Right. Comfy.
And he'll often, if she's giving too much, he'll show teeth. He's like, I got teeth, better be careful. But she'll like, with mom up there, she'll get close and swing back and forth, but as she gets there, she'll tag her, or if mom has stuff, she'll like wrestle it away from her and then just drop it.
All of our orangutans right here. We've got
So you can see the back wall back there.
Yeah.
So this is a big semicircle,
Right.
and they've got water going down, and it's pumped back up, and it goes down. So water is a really good barrier for primates.
Yes.
So they use that in a lot of the primate enclosures.
that's Karen. She's not really.
Yeah, there's not very many primates that really enjoy going swimming.
Yeah.
In fact, we have swamp monkeys,
Okay.
and they will actually go swimming. Yeah, he's a funny little guy. He's so human. No, they are so human-like.
Oh my gosh, I was thinking that as I was watching the gorillas. It's like,
Oh, you saw the gorillas.
yeah.
There's seen something going on there, or somebody's.
Did you talk to anybody there about
I
it?
did not.
So they're 4 brothers,
Oh, interesting. Okay.
and one of them just left the parents this year,
Oh, wow.
and he's about 10 years old.
Yeah.
Mom is 43.
It changes. You had 3 brothers, and then suddenly you bring in a young guy, and suddenly instead of 3 relationships,
Right.
Now there's suddenly 6 relationships.
Right.
And it just changes a lot.
Yeah.
And he's got that young energy.
Oh, yeah. So cool.
India's had several. She's not going to have it. She's had 3.
All right. So where can we go next?
Little Aisha down there
Right. Yeah.
is 10, and in another couple of years she'll be ready for her. But that's because they reproduce so slowly. That's why they're so pretty. And as it is, they're forced to use it too. And animals die. Another reason for that they're so a lot of the forest animals are being converted into concrete and plantations. They just can't survive in countries.
Yeah, we do. I just know, like, growing up, like, our sports team was always, like, having some talk with high school.
Kaja and Aisha was down in Kaja. You can see her over there. Yeah, and one of the Siamang